Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
If you've just watched Deadpool and Wolverine and found yourself with a head full of questions, you're definitely not alone.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
The film has left fans pondering everything from confusing timelines to the fate of beloved characters.
You want to build a snowman?
Yes! But I can't.
Hey guys, welcome back. And today we're diving into the top 10 questions that everyone seems to be asking. We'll be dissecting the film's intricacies to help you make sense of it all. So buckle up as we explore these mysteries and try to piece together the film's complex puzzle. Just a heads up, there will be spoilers ahead, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, you might want to hold off on watching this until you're up to speed.
Look, I'm not a man of science, but you seem incredibly passed away.
Number 1. Why didn't Deadpool save Logan from the past? In a pivotal moment, Deadpool digs up Logan's corpse and travels across the multiverse in search of a Wolverine variant.
Oh my fuck! The Cavalrine. The legends are true.
This raises a significant question. Why didn't Deadpool use his temp pad to travel back in time and prevent Logan's death altogether? Given that Deadpool has previously used time travel to save others, this oversight seems particularly noteworthy.
Talking about finding the Wolverine and breaking your fucking nose.
The film's decision to avoid a simpler resolution adds layers of complexity to the story. Alternatively, it's possible that there are fixed points in time that can't be changed, which would explain why Deadpool didn't attempt to prevent Logan's death.
This is what it feels like.
If these fixed points are unchangeable, it might suggest that certain events must occur for the timeline to remain intact. This adds an intriguing layer of mystery and opens the door to future explorations about the nature of time travel within the film's universe.
Disney brought him back. They're gonna make him do this till he's 90.
Number 2. Is this Hugh Jackman's last stand? Deadpool humorously suggests that Disney will keep Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine until he's 90. While other Wolverine variants are present in the film, Jackman's portrayal remains central to the narrative.
Go fuck yourself.
This film might signal the end of Jackman's run as Wolverine, but it cleverly leaves room for potential future appearances. The film's meta-commentary on Jackman's role might indicate that while this could be his final major appearance, there's still potential for him to return.
Let's fucking go.
Jackman's portrayal of Wolverine has been iconic, and his presence in this film ensures that fans continue to be intrigued about his future role. Whether this truly marks his last stand or simply a farewell for now, Jackman's role leaves fans with a mix of nostalgia and anticipation for what's next. The film's approach to Jackman's character keeps the door open for further developments in the MCU.
When a universe loses their anchor being.
Number 3. What are anchor beings? The concept of anchor beings, like Logan in Earth 105, is introduced in the film, highlighting their crucial role in maintaining a universe's stability. This raises several questions. How are anchor beings identified?
Can you imagine if you were the anchor being?
Are they different from Nexus beings, such as Scarlet Witch? The film's portrayal of anchor beings adds an intriguing dimension to the multiverse's stability and opens up new possibilities about the role of pivotal characters. The idea of anchor beings suggests that certain individuals are vital for the survival of their respective universes. This concept adds depth to the multiverse theory and raises questions about whether other universes have similar anchor beings. Exploring these possibilities could significantly impact future Marvel narratives, especially as the MCU continues to expand its multiverse storylines.
Who are you?
Number 4. What happened to the X-Men universe from the Marvels? In the Marvels, Monica Rambeau encounters a CGI beast, hinting at a universe different from Earth 105. Fans hoped Deadpool and Wolverine would provide more context on this, but the film primarily focuses on concluding the Fox era of X-Men rather than expanding on new X-Men stories.
Somehow crossed through a tear in space-time.
The presence of CGI beasts suggests Marvel's plans to introduce new mutants, possibly while retaining some elements from the Fox era. The film's choice to wrap up the Fox X-Men storyline rather than delve into new introductions leaves fans curious about how Marvel will handle its X-Men characters moving forward.
Kamala, there's something different in your genes, like a mutation.
With Marvel's involved.
With Marvel's evolving continuity and casting decisions, it's clear that significant changes are coming. The film hints at potential future narratives, but the specifics of how Marvel plans to integrate or replace the old guard remain to be seen.
I got to grow up because of you. A lot of kids did.
Number 5. How did X-23 wind up in the void? In Logan, Laura and other children set out, hinting at a new generation of mutants. However, in Deadpool and Wolverine, Laura appears to have been pruned by the TVA.
Holy shit. Logan, that's her. That's X-23.
This raises questions about when she was pruned and what happened to the other mutant children. The film doesn't address these points, leaving us to speculate about Laura's fate and whether there are now two Lauras and two Logans coexisting. The lack of explanation about Laura's situation and the fate of the other children adds a layer of complexity to the story.
X-23, what's it gonna be?
The name's Laura. Let's fucking go.
It's unclear whether Laura remains in 2024 with Wolverine and Deadpool or if her timeline has diverged. This ambiguity leaves room for future films to explore these unanswered questions and provide more clarity about the new generation of mutants.
There was a knock at the door. TVA should be here.
Me too.
Maybe I was born here, so it's hard to know for sure.
Number 6. Are Blade, Elektra, and Gambit dead? The film features nostalgic cameos from Jennifer Garner as Elektra, Wesley Snipes as Blade, and Channing Tatum as Gambit.
They call me the Gambit.
Do they? Are you sure you didn't just really want them to?
Despite their appearances, the film leaves their fates ambiguous. Their inclusion as cameos is a treat for fans, but it's unclear whether they survived or met their end after Deadpool and Wolverine escaped to Earth 105. Could the TVA have relocated them, or did they simply disappear from the narrative?
We'll make sure you get the package.
And we'll get our ending.
The film hints at potential future stories involving these characters, suggesting that their journeys might continue. This open-ended approach leaves the door open for their return in future Marvel projects, particularly with the potential for Blade's involvement in upcoming crossovers.
Told you there are a lot of Deadpools over there.
Number 7. Where did the Deadpool variants go? Before facing the final boss, Deadpool and Wolverine battle through the Deadpool core, which includes variants like Ladypool and Kidpool.
You did that on purpose.
I did no such thing!
After Peter's intervention, the fate of these variants remains unclear. Did they return to the Void, or did they stay in Deadpool Prime's universe? The film leaves their ultimate fate unresolved, creating an intriguing possibility for future narratives.
Oh no!
Holy shit. That's fucking Peter!
The idea of exploring a Spider-Verse-like scenario with multiple Deadpool variants teaming up is fascinating. While their fate is left open, it opens up potential storylines for future films. Fans are left wondering whether these variants will return or if they'll play a role in future Marvel projects.
What is that?
Number 8. What's the deal with Sad Thor? Chris Hemsworth appears briefly as Thor on a TVA screen, using footage from Thor: The Dark World.
Is that me? Is that Thor? Is he crying?
In this scene, Deadpool takes Loki's place, leading to an emotional moment where Thor appears distressed. This could be a setup for a future team-up between Thor and Deadpool or simply a humorous diversion without deeper implications. The lack of explanation about Thor's emotional state adds to the intrigue.
Why is Thor crying? What are you doing?
Is this scene laying the groundwork for a potential crossover in upcoming Avengers films, or was it meant to be a one-off gag? The ambiguity surrounding this moment leaves fans speculating about the future possibilities of a Thor-Deadpool collaboration.
Meet.
Domino.
What's your shtick?
I'm lucky.
Number 9. What happened to Domino? Deadpool mentions there are only 9 people he cares about, all captured in one photograph.
Under the earth. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Fans quickly noticed the absence of Domino, a standout character from Deadpool 2. Given her significant role in the previous film, her omission feels like a missed opportunity. The film doesn't address her fate or even make a meta-joke about it. Domino's absence is particularly glaring since the film's narrative doesn't explore her character or explain her absence.
I only do over the pants mouth stuff.
This oversight leaves fans wondering why she wasn't included, especially considering the focus on other characters and story elements. The lack of explanation about Domino's fate adds to the film's complexity and opens up questions about her future.
I am Marvel Jesus.
Number 10. Why does the TVA enlist 2024 Deadpool? In Deadpool and Wolverine, the TVA enlists Deadpool from 2024, even though Logan is set in 2029, where Logan's role as an anchor being is more crucial.
Isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
Why would the TVA pull Deadpool from 2024 instead of targeting him from 2029? This discrepancy suggests a possible oversight or a deeper unexplained reason behind the TVA's decision. The film doesn't clarify why the TVA chose Deadpool from an earlier timeline when Logan's presence is more critical in 2029.
I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei.
This leaves fans speculating about the TVA's motives or if there's an underlying explanation that hasn't been revealed yet. The anomaly adds to the film's complex narrative and leaves room for future storylines to address this issue.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
So, what do you think about the answers to these burning questions? Did they clear up the confusion, or did they leave you with even more questions? We're eager to hear your thoughts and theories on what's really going on in Deadpool and Wolverine. Share your insights and continue the conversation in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't miss out on our other videos and analyses. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified about our latest content. Thanks for joining us on this adventure, and we'll see you next time.